This is Kai Jackson from Fox 45. Kai Jackson met me when he was with WJZ back in the 1990s, 1997 to be exact. That's me. That's Out for Justice, and we talk about voter suppression. Fox 45 is using black faces to demonize black Baltimore, and Kai Jackson is at the lead of that. Alright? Kai Jackson, yeah. You can't use blackface. You can't use your voice to downtrodden our black communities. Fox 45 is notorious for that. So we're going to go after David Smith and your owner. He who pays you owns you. And Fox 45 owns Kai Jackson. That's the comptroller, Bill Henry. Bill Henry and his father, they're making a lot of money off of black bodies. Alright? These are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. And these are your public officials that have been protecting Scott Shellenberger. Alright? These are your public officials. That's me. I'm a caterer. I'm a cook. That's me. I'm a caterer. I'm a cook. And that's Judge Turnbull. You feel me? So we got all this down pat. That's Judge Bell. That's Ben Cardens. Y'all know who he is. Tim Watts from WOLB 92Q Radio 1 TV 1. That's Senator James Broshin. That's Eric Holder. And that's Judge Pearson. Alright? Y'all got this. So Kai Jackson, let's report the news. 2011, I put a toilet in front of the courthouse to expose the corruption and the racism and the money he was making off of black bodies. Kweisi and Mfume, Congressman Cummings had this. Congressman Cummings' program, his community program, is my community program. Anthony McCarthy got that. If you talk to Dr. Bundy, get all the emails from Dr. Bundy. Dr. Bundy got 250 emails. So we're going to put y'all out there. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You work with Senator Cardens, and y'all signed that crime bill back in the 80s when you was first in office. Well, you in office again. You said that you're going to talk to me. You ain't talked to me yet. That's your office, all right, in Washington. That's your office in Washington. And these are your elected officials. Yesterday, I went to see Heather at the retreat y'all had the other day. And y'all just blew me off. Y'all talk about us, but you don't want to talk to us. You talk about us, but you don't want to talk to us. You feel me? And I gave you this information, and y'all just blew me off. You wouldn't let me give my comments and comments. You just blew me off. That's Jackie Addison. That's her husband, Richards. Worked for the States Attorney's Office, 45th Legislative District, Community Liaison at the States Attorney's Office. That's called nepotism. And like I said, I'm making a movie about y'all. That's Jalila Brown. That's GOP Carter's assistant. That's the National. Alright. That's Homeless Alliance. And that's Kaylin Young. Y'all took Kaylin Young off the Judiciary Committee. Well, Kaylin Young gonna be my witness because Kaylin Young reviewed my evidence. And we talking about policing in Baltimore. Your police department. Your police department. Alright? See who that is? That's Izzy's. And if you go to Izzy, he got that information. Commode emotion. Commode emotion. I'm printing toilets. I'm gonna have a Kweisi and Mfume toilet. I'm going to have a Kai Jackson toilet. I'm going to have a Bill Henry toilet. And like I said, Out for Justice and voter registration. Ex-felons got a right to vote. That's my first story on Hardlook. Alright, that's Richard Scher. Let's do a follow-up story, then and now. Richard Scher.
What out there, guys? I tried to avoid conflict. I was sort of a different kind of hustler. I was a finesse type hustler. I'd mark my losses off because I didn't pay taxes. So therefore I didn't have a lot of confrontation.
For a shorty story, a young man who has gone down twice and insists he will not be a three-time loser. Hardlook continues in less than an hour at 6 o'clock. Hi, and this is a very interesting story.
Okay, Rich, can't wait to see it.
Okay, thanks.
He wasn't famous
He was just annoyed.
Barbecue ribs. Big Kai, we're showing you the story tonight because drug dealers, many of whom end up in prison or in the morgue, can find another way, an honest way if they so desire. Tonight we take you to West Jaffa Road in the parking lot at Windy Valley.
I've been to the penitentiary twice for Class X felonies. I'm not trying to be a 3-time loser, so this is my last chance at doing right. I'm trying to take advantage of it.
And is Dwayne Shorty Davis making it big? Shorty's Pit Beef Rib Shack is an extremely popular stop for lunch, all made possible with the help of Windy Valley owner Buddy Feldman, who saw in Shorty someone special. What a difference from his days in Chicago.
I sold drugs, I hustled, anything that came along the way. Well, I never robbed anybody, never stole anything from anybody. Never killed anybody. Other than that, I'm still alive, and God's blessing.
Among Shorty's blessings, his wife Margaret, and 6 very bright children, ranging in age from 8 to 20. Sierra, who's 9, and Gerald, 13, work for their dad.
He's a nice dad. He works hard. He works a long time. He spends a lot of time with us. He works with us. He teaches us how to make money and save money.
He's a good father. He's taking care of all his kids. And he's become very successful with his business. And I'm proud that I'm working for him.
You always hear about black males in America, not just Baltimore, but all across America. The only thing we're doing is dropping out of school and filling up the penitentiaries. Somebody got to make a change there.
And why did you decide to be one of those?
Because my kids, I got 6 kids. Who's going to take care of my kids if I'm locked up? Who's going to be a father to my child?
He's very nice. He's kind. He doesn't, like, when he tells you things, he's just trying to tell you what is right and not to do wrong.
I met a lot of people that, if it wouldn't have been for the fact that I tell them about my background, they wouldn't know anything about me. And they have no problem with me. They don't judge me on my past, they judge me on my present, and they're looking how bright my future can be.
Shorty got his GED in prison and earned college credits in marketing, business administration, and communications. Kai?
All right, Rich, well, he's got one successful pit beef stand. Is this going to be the only one or what?
No way, Kai. He hopes to eventually open another Shorty's, along with a 5-stall automatic car wash up in Owings Mills. Tomorrow night at 6, mothers supporting daughters with breast cancer. For now, it's...
All right. So Kai Jackson, you got to turn over that information.
Can help shrink a swollen prostate
The
overnight. Thousands of men are regaining control of their black.
shielding law don't apply to you. Fox 45 been shielding corruption. David Smith, yeah, y'all throwing bricks at black people and using black faces to do it. That's why I shut you down. Voter registration. Ex-felons got a right to vote. All right. That's the Entrepreneur of the Year award. That's my Community Verizon award. That's my Crown award. So Kweisi and Mfume, what you gonna do about my rights? Veterans Day is coming up. You said that you was gonna help me. I came to your office. Justice delayed won't be justice denied. And you don't get no pass. Fox 45, Media Wars is real.